Celebrity endorsements have been around for a long time, and in many ways before social media, this was the pinnacle of influencer experience that marketers could expect to obtain. So let's take a look at the 10 highest paid celebrity endorsement deals. At number 10, Beyonce and Pepsi for $50 million. When you're basically the queen of the world, you'll be making bargains that only royalty could expect. In Beyonce's situation, not even the Queen of England could have expected a $50 million deal with a brand. Who wouldn't want Queen Bee to represent their company? With one of the most devoted fan bases in the world and the kind of influencer power that Instagram models can only dream of, this singer is an ideal candidate for an endorsement contract. That's exactly what Pepsi believed when they signed Beyonce in 2013. Despite the fact that it didn't actually work and sales decreased significantly, Queen Bee still made her $50 million. At number 9, George Clooney and Nespresso for $70 million. Nespresso, is there anything else? Unless you've been living under a rock for the last decade and a half, you've probably heard of Nespresso's slogan. And this is most likely due to George Clooney's sexy male voice and the quality of the Nespresso products. It's Clooney, everyone buys whatever he promotes. Clooney, like the fellow actress Charlize Theron, inked a 5-year contract with the company in 2005. Given that he has been the face of Nespresso on a constant basis since then, the Hollywood heavyweight has already pocketed $70 million. At number 8, Charlize Theron and Dior for $75 million. When it became time for Dior to choose a celebrity to advertise their products, actress Charlize became an obvious choice. She is widely regarded as one of the most attractive women in the world. Dior is linked with elegance and nearly unattainable beauty, so this is a match made in heaven. In 2004, Theron signed a 5-year contract with $5 million per year, and she has appeared in a variety of advertisements for the company ever since. If you do the math, you'll see that Charlize has already made an estimated $75 million from her endorsement contract. At number 7, 50 Cent and Reebok for $80 million. Rapper 50 Cent has built a name for himself in the music industry, but like any wise businessman, he took advantage of his fame when he could. And one of the clever ways that he did it was by accepting a lucrative endorsement agreement with Reebok, the well-known sneaker maker. The film asked 50 Cent to be the face of their new G-Unit sneakers. This includes an ad that went on to become the highest earning commercial of all time. The rapper added $80 million to his account as a result of the outstanding collaboration. At number 6, LeBron James and Nike for $90 million. A lifetime pact was inked in 2015 with a reported value of $1 billion. So far, the NBA player has amassed a fortune of $90 million. We'll just have to wait and see if Nike keeps its promise to deliver the $1 billion, which could make this the highest paid endorsement of all time. At number 5, 50 Cent and Vitamin Water for $100 million. With 2 appearances on the list of highest paid celebrity endorsements, we have to wonder if 50 Cent is an excellent businessman as he is a musician. We believe that if we weren't for him declaring bankruptcy, a $100 million contract with Vitamin Water, on the other hand, is something to be proud of. His contract with the corporation made him the face of one of their goods, as well as a shareholder in the company. When it was sold to Pepsi in 2007, the rapper was able to make a lot of money off of his endorsement agreement. At number 4, Tiger Woods and Nike for $100 million. When it comes to celebrity endorsement deals, Nike certainly knows who to pull in. Another multi-million-dollar contract was signed with golf sensation Tiger Woods, who is frequently seen wearing the brand's hats, t-shirts, and of course, clubs. The 5-year contract paid Woods a whopping $100 million, making him one of the most profitable celebrity endorsements of all time, one that persisted even after the golfer's scandals. At number 3, George Foreman and Grill for $150 million. This is not a combination that one would expect to see at first, yet it makes sense when you think about it. Being a successful over is heavily reliant on muscular mass and overall physique. Therefore, consuming enormous amounts of premium meat is a frequent part of the job description. George Foreman got a very good deal here, getting the product named after himself and earning a total of $150 million in profits and business shares. That's not bad for a deal that came after retirement. At number 2, David Beckham and Adidas for $160 million. Nike isn't the only sports brand that understands how to notice a good chance and capitalize on it. Adidas, Nike's main competitor, focused on soccer rather than basketball in order to boost and maintain the sales growth. David Beckham was the greatest pick for the company. Beckham, widely regarded as one of the greatest players of all time, is no stranger to brand and product endorsements. But this one was his best ever, involving a lifetime pact that has already made him $160 million richer. And last but not least, at number 1, Michael Jordan and Nike for $145 million just this year. Michael Jordan and Nike, of course, topped the list as the highest paid celebrity endorsement deals of all time. The former NBA star may be retired, but because of his contract with Nike, which has been in place since 1984, he continues to earn huge cash. For a time, it was reported that he earned $100 million per year from the deal alone, and Forbes predicted that he would earn $190 million in 2019. There's no knowing how much he made in all, but it's definitely close to $1 billion, making the most lucrative celebrity endorsement agreement in history. Well guys, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to 10 Focus, and ring the notification bell so that you never miss our videos. Thanks for watching!